Yeah, hi all. So I'm back again with Java interview question of LeetCode series, and basically I'm following the main Java series only. And apart from this, in parallel, I'm continuing the singleton design pattern also. So just follow that video also, watch it, and I've covered most of the asked interview question, and we'll be adding more videos for that particular design pattern series. So basically, I'm covering the remove duplicate letters questions today, and it is been asked in many of the companies. Basically, if your interviewer is asking that you need to remove that particular duplicate letter, so it is very simple from the string. But there is an edge case from the LeetCode perspective that you need to maintain the lexicographical order also among all the possible results. That while returning the result, your string should be smaller among all the results, and which is the valid one. That is the main point. Like suppose BC ABC is there, so ABC is the lexicographical smaller one. It is not having the duplicate letters. Similarly, CBA CD BC is there. So here you will say that why ACDB is chosen, and why should we can't we choose the APCD. It is more lexicographically smaller than ACDB, but the thing is lexicographically, let me explain you that where each character is smaller than other character, like A is smaller than B, B is smaller than C, then C is smaller than D. But this is not the output of this string, because here you will see that A has come one time, then C is coming four times, and then we are getting the D, and then at the end again we are getting the B. So that's why the original the output string will be formed as ACTB only, and C again duplicates will be removed. So that is the main output, that we need to, from the all the possible results, we need to maintain the lexicographical smaller. And we have started from A because A is the smaller one. Then after that A, what is the smaller? C is the smaller. Then C, after that D is the smaller. Then D, again C is duplicate, so we will remove the or omit this C, and then again we will remove the C, and then we will take it B as a. So we need to maintain the lexicographical order, we need to remove the duplicate characters, and we need to, from the all the possible results, we need to find the more smaller lexicographical order result. That is our main point. Otherwise, if you have suppose if interviewer asks that you need to remove the duplicates from the string, and you, if he doesn't maintain the lexicographical order, so you can easily remove it. Like via Java streams, you can call the distinct keyword by mapping it or converting it to integer string, and it will remove all the duplicates from the given string. So what we will be doing in this problem, let me explain you. Just revisit that what my logic is, that you will be finding the last index of each and every character. Like C is coming 0, then 1 2 3, and at the 7th position C is again coming. So we will find the C like last index where it has been got stored. It has got stored at the 7th index. We need to find the each and every character last index. Then once each character is stored in the stack or queue, then marks the visited array as true. Like we will take one boolean array which will be marking as true once we are getting stored into the stack each and every character. So to avoid the duplicates, we have taken this visited array, and for removing duplicate, check three conditions. Like stack and queue is not empty, current character is less than the stack character, so that we can maintain that per lexicographical order also, and its last index is greater than 9, then only we will pop it from that particular stack. If it is trying to store the duplicate, or if it is not maintaining the lexicographical order, these three conditions should be matched, then only we will be popped from the stack. And instead of a stack, we will be using the ArrayDeque, because ArrayDeque is a double-ended queue. It is having having the similar properties to stack, but it is more faster than stack and linked list. So that's why we will be using the ArrayDeque. So let's get started with this test case, and I will be explaining in more in the further video. And before that, like if you haven't like, share and subscribe my channel, please like, share and subscribe my channel. So as usual, we will be writing one static method. Duplicate characters, okay. And here we will be passing the input as a string s. And what we will be doing it, we will be just firstly our thing is that we need to find the last index of each and every character, and for that we will declare one last index array, and it will be size I am giving as 26 characters we are having in the alphabet, so we will be taking that. And for that we will traverse one through one for loop, that is string. And for storing the last character, I will explain you why we are doing it. If there are other ways also. So this is just as I mentioned, what we will be doing, we will be storing the last character of particular each and every character. And for this we will play with the sky value, and the last index will be stored like this in this last index array of each and every character. And then what we will be doing it, we will be declaring one boolean array for the visited one, so that it in a stack we or in the queue we should not able to add the duplicates. So that's why we are taking this, and its size also 26 characters as we have. Then what we will be doing it, we will be declaring the deque or ArrayDeque you can say, and st and new ArrayDeque. And then again we will take one for loop for traversing this again this string and that popping operation which I was talking. So that will be taken care again. Let me tell you, this I am taking this for iteration. For popping again we need to take one while loop. Okay, and then what we'll be doing it, if visited this particular character, if it has been visited once, so we can store in some particular variable char equals to s dot char at I. Okay, and then c minus this, again we need to play with that sky value only. If visited is there and c minus a is there, so basically what we'll be doing it, we will be marking this particular character, or what we can do, we can skip this if it has been visited this once, so we can skip it using the continue statement. Okay, then we have the while loop condition, and as I mentioned we will be taking three conditions here. One, first is that the stack is not empty initial, and ampersand. Then what we will be doing it, we will be checking that current character is less than st dot peak operation is there. Okay, and then last index we need to call here. Is again the use of last index is there, and c minus particular a is there. Let me, where mouse is there, if it is greater than I, what we will be doing it, we will be removing it, pop it basically. Then we will be marking that particular character as we are removing it, so we will be marking it false in the boolean value. Remove minus a equals to which we, and then listed. Okay, otherwise if these conditions are not true in the while loop, then what will be doing it, we will be simply pushing into stack that particular character, and we will be marking this particular listed value as true. Okay, this for loop is completed. Now what we will be doing it, we will be taking one string builder. I will explain you this whole problem in my next lecture. I am just trying to solve it first. Okay, st.empty is there. Okay, then what we will be doing it, we will be just trying to store one by one. Insert method is there, we have not append we will use. I will be telling you why we are doing the insert method. Pop operation we have called. Okay, then we will be return sp dot to string. So this problem has been solved. I will explain you this whole thing in the next lecture, and we'll